we will interpret them. Okay, King of Swords and Page of Wands, reverse. So somebody is clearly attached. Okay, that has to do with emotional security. And then we have the Four of Cups, which is reevaluating what you want in a love situation or not being happy in a love situation. And I placed it, or did I place it or did it fall? It fell out on the Six of Swords. Okay, so karmic lesson. Somebody has to learn how to love themselves. Somebody has to learn to speak up or stay, hold your peace. They've been holding their peace. Okay, so obviously somebody just spoke up. That's what this argument was about. They finally said what they felt. It was part of the lesson for them to be able to arrive at that. And for the other person, they had to learn this too, because they didn't really know that's how this person felt. In fact, they don't even know how they feel too, because it's the DM working on emotional security. Okay, so we got King of Swords and Page of Wands reverse. King of Swords is intelligence. Okay, this is the magician that works the law of attraction. They may be feeling kind of confused. They may be feeling kind of stupid, like they're not sure what to do. They know that they've got to cut that old crap out, or they know that they can't bitch at you, and they also know that they can't stay in that depressing energy. They have to be able to move on. They gotta be able to manifest. Okay, they're right now they can't play that game. They're busy reflecting and learning a lesson. Okay, so pretty soon, like I was saying, in like 2 or 3 days. Now, even though these aren't taken like this, it didn't fall out in that chunk. Still, in 2 or 3 days, when the background processing is done, you'll be able to move forward and manifest. The divine male will be able to move forward and manifest. And then the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is young. She's young. She's sexy. She's about impulsivity, wanting to jump the gun, wanting to go, go, go. Okay, but it's reversed at the moment. Okay, so somebody, yeah, looks like the divine male is thinking about what to say. Okay, they want to address this unhappy situation. They're not satisfied in the relationship or with their partner, or the partner is not satisfied with the relationship. Okay, but they're biting their tongue. They're not projecting it at you. That's part of the lesson that they're learning, is not to take their shift out on you. Don't let them take no shift. Then, ooh, yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords reversed. When it's this way, this is about heartbreak. It's about sorrow. It's about pain. It's reversed. They're going to be able to move through this quickly when you tell them, I can't live with you, but I love you. Let's stay together. I just heard that song in my head. Okay, they know they can't stay in that depressive energy. Okay, so they don't. Why are they crying for? You love them. You just can't be with them at the moment. Well, you can't cohabitate with them. You're still with them. So what's missing? Why are you crying for? You need control over something? Better think about that again, DM. Control yourself. Okay, then we have the Empress. The Empress and the Emperor. Wow, not only do you have the Strength card, you are love, but boy, if you guys aren't a matching pair. Look at that royalty, the ultimate power couple, the Emperor and the Empress, the movers and the shakers, the achievers. You guys are the ultimate power couple. So the Empress could signal a pregnancy, or somebody's pregnant with ideas, or there could... Mama energy. Remember what I was saying about something about children? There it is right there. There could have been some trauma, and you could have had to give your love to your children and be the Empress. Be the Empress, all loving, nurturing energy. Okay, you take whatever bad situation and drama and turmoil, whatever is going on, and you turn it into a beautiful thing. You know why? Because Every day, everything is an opportunity to learn a lesson. If you don't learn your lesson, you're doomed to repeat it. If you do learn your lesson, what happens? Beautiful things grow from that, right? Okay, remember, we've got the 29 and the 0 today, so this is a beautiful new thing growing from asserting boundaries, making boundaries clear, new boundaries. And that's what this fight is going to produce, is the new way, your new kind of partnership. Then we also have the 8 of Wands, which came out reversed. Okay, so we will read the reverse on this one. Does it look like you guys, you don't want to travel? Mercury retrograde could be fucking some shit up for you, so you might not wanting to be doing a lot of travel. Although this does represent a journey of some kind, usually overseas. To me, the 8 of Wands feels like action, traveling, like local traveling, like going back and forth to work, to school, you know, daily stuff that you have to do to get back and forth. It's also about manifestation speeding up. So while there's this reflective mode, like I was saying, it's possible that things aren't manifesting. As long as somebody holds on to this pain and heartbreak and makes a mountain out of a molehill, this is the worst thing in the world, and bitching about stuff, they're chasing away their manifestations with that negative energy. Okay, so somebody's going to have to get rid of it. And like I said, sometimes the synchronicities stop for a little bit, especially when you're processing. So I also want to say I attribute it to the psychic downloads, and all this too, in another 2 or 3 days, this should turn the right way up, and you're going to start seeing signs again. Manifestations will come in quickly, especially when you have numbers of 29. Okay, that's anaretic. It's critical, meaning something's going to happen now before it reaches the next sign and goes to 0. And then, of course, we already have the next sign, which equals 0. So this is something new that we're manifesting in terms of home life. Now, because the reading has been so long, but I had so much shit to tell you guys, I'm going to pull one from the Hawaiian Healing Intentions deck. And then I'm going to pull one from the Of Heaven Ascending on Earth. One of the local decks I carry in the shop by my card maker, Norma Jean. It's an Oracle card deck. Wow, we get 3. Okay. These 2 flew out over here. I'm not going to take those. I'm going to take 1. I know. It's too much reading, though. You guys are sick of hearing my voice already. Oh, you're sick of hearing my voice, but you got to do deep listening. Okay, Mercury retrograde in Pisces. Ho'olohe, to actively listen. Deep listening, okay? And it's a 1 and a 7. We've been seeing a lot of those today. So it's about independent awakenings. Do you hear what I hear? I just heard that in my head, basically. My intention is to listen deeply with my entire being and to hear the inspiration and support that is ever present from my lineage, guardian spirits, higher self, inner knowing, and nature. Higher wisdom comes to those who listen. You are never alone and never lacking support. Your ancestors, higher self, inner knowing, guardian spirits, and all of nature are always available to you. It is up to you to ask for help and to listen deeply for inspiration and guidance. Pay attention to what you can do to help yourself to stay in a receptive state and allow the support that's available to you. See, it's basically saying, vibrate high, do what's right for you, and the help you need will come to you right when you need it. You are being supported. And you know what? That was so good. I'm actually going to take the 2 cards that came out. The other 2 cards that had fallen out. I don't want to read it because it was too much, but you know, it always ties it up. It always makes sense. Okay, so, ooh, we have 7, harmony, lokahi, unity, balance, harmony. 7, awakenings, psychic downloads, enlightenment. My intention is to create harmony within and in all of my endeavors by letting go of judgment and by allowing and embracing diversity. Harmony occurs when diverse forces flow together, allowing the unified whole to come into balance. That would be you 2 guys. By accepting and allowing the diversity within your own being and in the world around you, resistance and judgment fall away and harmony occurs. And then we have Ahunui, patience. It's a number 9, okay? Unconditional love, purging, and endings. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so patience, like I was saying, it's a number 9. Okay, so it's purging, it's healing, it's unconditional love. It's having patience. Okay, a great breath is like meditation. Okay, so these two things right here. My intention is to be patient, peaceful, and tolerant, and to breathe deeply, allowing all things to unfold one moment at a time. Patience is the ability to stay calm and balanced, even when obstacles and adversity challenge your path. Patience is an attribute that comes hand in hand with breathing deeply and allowing things to unfold as they will. Patience requires that you remain peaceful and present, and that you trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way. Okay, if that doesn't say self-reliance, I don't know what does. You know, 9 is also self-reliance. It's being single. Not being single, but being singular. Self-reliant, not relying on anybody, not feeling like somebody else has to validate you. You validate yourself, okay? So you go on with your bad self. Okay, one more I said. Might as well do it. I'm already going on 45 minutes, and there it is. I barely shuffled. Let's see. Mo'olelo, legend. Always listen to your heart and soul. Follow your personal dreams. Find the beauty within yourself and allow your spirit to flourish. Your courage will help others to move forward with confidence, and this is how legends were born. All right, guys. You guys have a nice day. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.